What's up, Blue Roof Nation? It's your boy Jonathan, and welcome back to Jones Corner. I don't know why I do it like that, but hey, how y'all doing? So today's episode is more of a PSA than like a news episode or whatever. Yesterday, I got suckered into a Facebook argument on a Buffy page. I know, I'm ashamed. Oh my god. But, it just, anyone who follows me, watches stuff, knows that Buffy is like my favorite. Out of everything I love, Buffy is top of that list. And the Facebook groups are just so negative and vile. And all they do is complain about characters they don't like, seasons they don't like, episodes they don't like. Does anybody else not like Bear Bad? Who else hates Riley? Oh, isn't Xander the worst? Oh my god, season 4 is just so terrible. And it's just like, why do you feel the need to complain about every fucking thing that happens in the fucking show? If you're a fan, why don't you talk about something positive, something you like? And every time someone says something like, oh, I really like X character, it's like comment after 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 comment. And that's annoying. I'm sorry, but it's fucking annoying. Of negative and like, oh, that character's an asshole and you're an asshole for liking that character. And it's just like, why? It's annoying. I don't like it. It bothers me. It really is the most toxic fandom, and I just don't understand it. The show is all about empowerment and coming together, and how, you know, especially Buffy's like you choose your family and you have each other's back and you overcome stuff together. And yet all the fandom does is tear people down and attack each other. It is ludicrous. I don't understand it. Anyone who's negative and hate-filled, that fandom rallies around and builds them up like, oh, you're so great. And then anyone who's like, I like something about the show, they attack and demonize. And God forbid you make an offhand statement like, do you guys even like the show? Because I'm sorry, if all you do is complain about something, it doesn't sound like you like it. I know that is a ludicrous thought, but if all you do is bitch and moan about something, you're not a fan. You don't like it. But God forbid someone points that out. You don't belong here. How dare you question my fandom? Just because I have problems with everything that's ever happened on the show, and I hate everyone involved, and I think it's garbage, does not mean that I'm not a fan. How dare you question me? Yeah, if someone's like, oh, I like Xander. Oh, I think Spike and Buffy were good together. You don't deserve to be here. You are scum. So what the fuck is wrong with you people? Were you dropped on your head? Are you just so unhappy in your miserable little lives that all you do is shit on other people? This is why I don't get into Facebook arguments with people, because I get very emotional about people, and I can't handle it. It's not me. It's not healthy. Don't get into arguments with people on Facebook. And if you're a sane Buffy fan, which I know there are many of us out there, we need our own group, our own place where we can talk about the things we love without being attacked by all these hateful, villainous, evil assholes. Well, that's just my thoughts on the issue. If you want to, this isn't against Joss Whedon, Jane Espenson, Marty Knox, like, no one who worked on the show, or real fans who want to just build each other up and talk about what they enjoy without being attacked and ridiculed and insulted. It's not attacking you. If you're offended by this video, I'm talking to you. If you're watching this video and you're like, fuck that guy, you are the person I'm directing this to. If you're not offended, if you're like, well, I like Buffy, but I don't really feel this applies to me, then it doesn't apply to you. And I'm not directing it towards you. But if you are offended, you can go fuck yourself. I'm sorry. I got very upset. If you want a good positive fandom, the Tesdy Ants. Like, tell them Steve Davis fans, the Ants, the most uplifting fandom you will ever meet. I mean, I put on Twitter, like, I was having a bad day or something. 30 people was asking me, like, oh, how you doing? Like, just trying to cheer me up, being all positive and friendly. I don't even know these people. Every time something goes on sale from, like, they release a bonus pod or something like that, you have, like, 13 people going, hey, guys, I bought a couple. Whoever can't afford one, I got you. I'll send you one. It's on me. Literally helping each other out. That is how fandom should be. We all like, I know I'm almost 30 and I come from a different era where when I grew up, liking the shit I like was looked down upon. You got beat up for it. You got made fun of for it. It wasn't cool. Now it's cool. Now it's mainstream. Now everyone fucking does it. And it's insane how it's still exclusive. Like, back then, you were ostracized for liking this stuff. And it feels like even though this stuff is mainstream now, you're still ostracized for liking it. If you're not shitting on it, then they treat you like you're a leopard. And it's, hold on, like, I've liked this shit before you even knew what this shit was. Like, and if you want to like it, cool. I'm all for more people liking something, because the more people who like something, then the more you'll get of it, the more you'll get things that are in the same vein as it, the better it is for the nerd culture. But if all you do is attack people who like it or who don't hate the things you hate, if you make this about hate and not about love and fandom, then you are the problem and you have no place there. Go hate something else. The world is full of hate. Why do you have to go and find something that people love and then hate on that? It's bullshit. And I'm sorry, I know that the internet is all about hate and all about tearing people down, but could we get past that already? Could we move on? Could we build each other up? Could we inspire one another and lift each other to higher levels? Like, do we always have to resort to tearing people down? I don't know. Like I said, today's John's Corner is a little different. It's more of a PSA than anything else. If you felt this video didn't apply to you, I'm sorry for my ranting and raving. If you're offended by this video, you're the problem with the entire world, and you can go fuck yourself. Yeah, that's about sums it up. I'm Jonathan. Give us legends.